Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking all about Hot Wheels RLCs. Let's get into it. That's right, today we are going to be all about the RLCs. And in front of you, a nice little piece of eye candy here. We have the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This one is in purple with opening hood, and this was a 2020 club car. This casting has also come in a blue version. There's a shadow chrome version, and then also the latest released was the pink party car version, and that was the car with the big online fiasco. If you know what I'm talking about. This is probably one of the more expensive ones in my collection, and this guy will probably be staying sealed for quite a while. Next up here, I actually just got this one in the mail yesterday. We have the 1990 Chevy 454 SS pickup. This is a pretty cool, popular one here. Has the red Spectraflame paint, chrome wheels. I believe they came out with this same casting in black. I actually missed out on that one, which now after seeing this one in person, I am pretty bummed about. A very cool casting here. We have the Ford Mustang Boss Haas. This one is in kind of an olive green Spectraflame, and it has the nice muscle car chrome 5-spoke wheels, and also kind of the classic Hot Wheels red line tires. This one, it doesn't have a hood with the big engine poking out. Very cool. Staying with the same sort of color scheme here, we have the 69 Chevy Camaro SS. So this one is in a very bright olive green, and it has the bronze deep dish 5-spoke wheels. This is one that I'm very tempted to crack open just with the color and the details. I think this one would look pretty awesome sitting out here in the diorama or in a display case. This casting here was actually the very first Hot Wheels RLC car that I ever purchased, and this is actually how I discovered the Redline Club. I was on eBay and searching, trying to find all the Hot Wheels E46 M3 castings, and I found this crazy gold Spectraflame car, and I had no clue what it was, and it was going at the time I think for like $100, and I passed on it, but I ended up getting it later, which was good because the price did drop down. But yeah, so this is actually what got me started or aware of the RLC Club. And I have this one carded, and I have cracked one of these open as well, and it looks fantastic. Here we have a recolor of the E46 M3. This one in a dark blue and has the gray 6-spoke TE37 wheels. So I also have cracked one of these open. So those are the only two RLCs that I currently have cracked open, and it was well worth it. I constantly go through a battle of keeping these carded and cracking them open. You can see how good these cars display with the Protecto Pack, and then also just the awesome artwork and the car with the the hood popped or doors open or whatever. They just display and look so nice. It's hard to crack them open, but also when they're open, the cars themselves really get to shine and really get to appreciate and enjoy them. So I don't know about you guys, but I constantly go back and forth with keeping them carded and wanting to crack them open. Next up here, we have my only pink Hot Wheels RLC. This is the Custom El Dorado, and I believe they refer to these as the pink party cars. I think it's kind of like a long-running history with either the Hot Wheels or Redline Club. And the most recent one was the R34 Skyline that I did not get. And if you are a RLC member, you know what I'm talking about with the big online fiasco of that car and trying to buy it. Yeah, I was not lucky enough to get it, and I don't want to pay over $100 to get it. So I guess this will remain, as of right now, my only pink party car. So this one here is kind of right up there with the purple Skyline as kind of some of my grail pieces. So this is the Custom 72 Datsun 240Z. So this one has the Chameleon paint job. It's hard to tell on the car itself right now, but you can see on the card art there, you can see the color shift in the paint. Has the really cool 4-spoke chrome wheels. This is one I for sure am really wanting to track just to try to enjoy that paint job. I don't think being in the blister pack and everything, it just does not do it justice. And I have seen pictures and videos of this car loose and it just looks amazing, but just with the price point on it right now, it's just a little hard for me to crack it open, but you know, never say never. This is another one that I am super happy to have in my collection. So this is the custom Camaro, and if you don't know about this one, they released this car maybe a year ago, and there was a chance that you could get the chase and have the holographic card. I think you could buy multiples of it. I just bought one, and I figured, you know, I'll test my luck, shoot my shot, see if I can get the chase. And I personally have horrible luck and almost never win anything. And sure enough, I got the package from Mattel, opened it up, and there was the chase. I was so excited. So this is definitely just a really cool one to keep in the collection. So far, this is the only one that the Redline Club has done with this holo card. I feel like it's something that they probably will do in the future because, like I said, it offers that chase value, so people are going to buy more cars to try to get the chase. Next, we have the Ford Mustang Cobra R. So this was the club membership car for this year, 2023. So if you aren't a member or don't know, you have to buy a membership every year. And every year with your membership, they do offer a car that you can get. So you get the car and the membership, and it also comes with like a badge and a pin. So pretty cool. I think I have 2020 through 2023 as far as membership cars, but this is definitely a pretty cool one with this Ford Mustang. And might as well just keep rocking on here with the Ford Mustangs. So this is a recolor of that club car, this time in Spectra Flame Orange with the black wheels and chrome lip. So I really like the color scheme on this. That red with the black wheels with the chrome lip just really pops, and I think it brings out the lines and kind of the aggressiveness of this car. Very nice. I actually didn't realize I had this many Mustang RLCs, but another club car. This one is from 2021, and this is the 1970 Mustang Boss 302. So this one is in a nice orange Spectraflame paint, black wheels, very cool cast. And like I said, this comes with the pin and the patch for being the club member exclusive car. Up next, we have the custom Corvette. So this, I think they tried to kind of do a repeat of like the original old school Redline tires Corvette from way back when Hot Wheels first started. This one doesn't particularly do it for me because, like I said, I did not collect Hot Wheels like back in the 70s or 80s, but still a cool piece to add to the collection with the black paint job. And then, like I mentioned, it has the classic Hot Wheels Redline wheels and tires. Very similar to the Corvette that we just had. This is the custom Camaro in kind of the same like livery paint scheme here. So we have the classic Redline wheels and tires with the black paint and just some other red accents. This was the 2019 RLC Club car. I actually was not a member back then, but found this for a good deal on eBay and picked it up. It came with the pin and patch, which is nice. So now I just need to figure out something to do to display all my pins and patches. If you have any cool ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Wrapping it up here with my last club car. So like I said, I think I have 2019 through 2023, but this was the 2022 member exclusive car. And this was the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. So this is blue, and it has the Redline wheels on it, which I think is a very cool accent to the car. I think the blue with the chrome wheels and then that little red lip around the outside just really ties it all together and gives it a nice look. And here we have a recolor of the Skyline 2000 GTR. So this one is kind of more in that shadow chrome. This one was not a member car. It was just a regular release and was a lot more popular than the club car, mainly because I think there was less made, and I think people maybe liked the color a little better, but definitely a very cool piece to add to the collection. Next up, we have the blacked out 1969 Dodge Charger. So being a huge Fast and Furious fan, this car definitely reminded me of Dom's Dodge Charger. This car came out before I was into RLCs. I actually found it at a local seller, and I think I picked it up for probably less than MSRP. So when I found that and saw the price, I swooped it up very quick, because I think this on secondary market is going for like 60 or 70 bucks, and I think I probably paid like 20 for it. So not only an awesome value, but a casting that I really like and really wanted to have in my collection. Next up, we have a recolor of the 69 Dodge Charger. This one was the 2021 Selection Series car. If you're not familiar with that, basically the Red Line Club will put out polls to its members, and you can pick first the casting, then you can pick the color, you can pick the wheels. So it's pretty neat that, you know, they give us a bunch of options, and then it's up to the collectors each year to pick whatever car they want. And this is what we came up with. And I absolutely love this one. That purple with the white stripe on the back, the chrome wheels, is just an awesome casting. And this is one for sure that I would not mind seeing cracked open. Just some of these cars, the paint and details just look so good. And I have seen a lot of these on YouTube and Instagram that are cracked open. And man, they just look so good. It's so tempting to crack these open. And you know, the longer I make this video and talk about these cars, it's like the more I want to take them out of the blister. So I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned for a possible RLC unboxing video. And here, last but certainly not least, is the Honda S2000. So this car, Mattel and Redline Club did a tribute here for Ryu Asada, who passed away. I believe it was during 2022, I think. But yeah, Mattel and Hot Wheels did this tribute car for Ryu. I believe he actually owned a yellow Honda S2000. So very cool tribute car. And I know Ryu was, you know, very loved and appreciated in the Hot Wheels community as a designer. And you can even see on the card art there, it has his signature. So just as a big Hot Wheels fan and collector, this is definitely a very cool piece to have in my collection and kind of pay homage and tribute to Ryu and all of his work and his great castings. And that is it as far as all of my carded RLCs. So I do have a couple loose, but I also do have a lot of RLCs that are in the little like display box or display case. But these are all of my ones in cards that are in the Protecto packs. So hope you enjoyed this little video kind of going over all my RLCs. So if you like this, let me know, and maybe I'll do another video and go over all of my other RLCs that are in the display boxes. So hope you enjoyed. We will catch you next time. Peace.